It's not a random
Actually, I have
stream.
the thing.
I mean, it's not a random video. It's a random.
Alright, looks like you
I'm
go.
live, boys. I'm live, boys.
Okay.
Oh, let's go now. Let's go.
Rip.
Once graphics just say the most inappropriate.
Don't say the N word. I will
Person
delete
kindly
you.
sack so.
Once graphics just say the most inappropriate.
Don't say the N word.
Kindly
No.
sack so.
Once graphics just say the most inappropriate.
Don't say the
Kindly
No.
sack.
Oh, Jeff, are you guys? Did you guys leave? Are you guys? Did you?
Bum 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 bum.
What are we? We're playing Doors. Cringe. You know, I'm gonna work on a project.
You're bad.
You're bad. I'm gonna turn on my mic. Is it loud?
What?
I don't know if it's loud.
Kidding.
Next work for a little.
Nervous.
I wish I could see.
Boys. Time to learn the blender.
Okay.
Personals at my back. Personals at my
I don't know how
back.
to use Blender though, so no. How to use this Blender? How do I use Blender? How the fuck do I use this? Is how you use
Yo, wait up.
This is the move tool. I'm assuming. Yes, it is.
No.
Move this down. This for real look like R26.
Huh?
This look like Cinema
Are you?
R26. Bro.
Cinema R26 still from Blender, honestly.
It looked like this, bro.
Nigga, where are you?
I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna
No.
upgrade to Cinema R26.
Okay. I did it one time. Like,
Okay, what do
Personals
I
at my
do?
back. No.
oh, gaming person 96.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Then do.
Someone
Get
died.
on my screen.
They both died.
Bonkos.
Uptip unicorn died.
How did you just send it that many times?
Going the wrong direction.
Okay, I don't know how to use Blender to help someone.
Oh, we are.
You know what? I'm
You
gonna
have to go
install
use
Octane.
it.
Wait, Jacob, how did you install Octane? Well, how do you install Octane actually?
I didn't install Octane.
Oh,
We have to go
how do I
now.
install?
Jeffix, can you please? Jeffix, can you please turn on voice suppression?
Sus Among Us. Sus Among Us.
Bro, can you just please turn on voice suppression?
Yeah.
That fan in the background is just like,
I should probably turn on noise suppression
yours isn't as bad.
because I have a microphone.
Oh my god, I can hear myself. Oh, that's bad.
Microphone.
Personals at my back.
Okay.
I was actually probably turned down my mic. I heard myself. Hold on.
I want to make
glitches in a
realistic
second.
design. I want to make
Glitches next. Glitches right here.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Okay. How we do this? General, sure. Test. Let's put it on my desktop. Save.
I said right foot crit went up.
No. Ren. 2D. Guru.
I said
donut.
right foot crit. Bro,
Make
nigga,
a
where
donut.
foot?
No.
Charlie, there is no one there.
Hello.
Fine. I will give it. No, actually, no.
No, fuck.
Too many people.
No.
If you've just opened Blender for the first time and then you've tried to do things, maybe trying to see how far you can go without getting help, you might have discovered you need help immediately. You can use the exercise that I'm trying to do. This fly is going to kill me. It's if you're familiar with the 80-20 rule, I think there's really about 20%
Oh, that's eyes.
of
There's eyes. by the
Blender's
way.
features that you'll use
Oh,
in
look at
80
them.
or 90% of projects. And that's what I want to teach you in this tutorial series. And then since I think right here opened up, this is called the 3D viewport, and it's where you'll spend probably
Hide.
90% of your time. Because everything you need to visualize, whether it's an animation or an archviz or anything like that, it all happens right here. So by default, you can see you get three objects. You've got a cube, you've got what looks like a ball on a piece of string, that's a lamp, and then you've got a camera, this little, what would you call that, like a triangle arrow looking thing, that's a camera, okay? And then if you were to render this by going to render image, or hitting the hotkey
Get jump
F12,
scared by Timothy.
it would take a snapshot from that camera view, okay? And although this looks very similar to what you were just looking at, this one actually has lighting information, okay? You got shadow, you got some light coming off the top here. That camera view, okay? And although this looks render this by going to render image, or hitting the hotkey F12.
Personal stamina. Wait, where the fuck you go?
Render this by going to render image, or hitting the hotkey F12.
Fucking F12.
It would take a snapshot from
Personal stem my back.
which
No.
because it
Personal
doesn't
stem
have
my
to be
back.
anywhere near it to just learn the hotkey. Which in this case is G for grab.
Learning.
Okay, so if you just hit G, your cursor doesn't have to be anywhere near it, and I'm not clicking, my hands are off the clicker, it's just attached to your cursor basically the moment you hit G. And then if you just do a single left click, it will confirm its movement.
Did I say that
So
out loud?
G, click.
Yes.
And my cursor could be anywhere, right? And I can do it, which is actually good because you don't have to like think about where is my cursor. Do I have to like get it on here and then hit it? No, it's really, it just allows you to work really fast. Excuse me while I get a drink of water.
You died.
I know I'm only 2 minutes into the video. 4 minutes. All right. Anyways. Now, one thing you're missing with this is those axes lines, like being able to move it along a specific axis is actually a really common action. Like X, okay, which is the left and right. Some 3D softwares call the Y-axis the up and down, but Blender. You can also, as you're moving it, if you hold down on your mouse, on your scroll wheel, if you push in, that's called the middle mouse button, push in until it clicks, and just hold that, and you can see you get this little line that draws out, and then you can just drag it to the nearest line, nearest axis, and it will automatically snap.
To the nearest line, nearest axis, and it will automatically snap.
What cycles?
Oh, we're getting a run
You know what?
to the one where you run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna survive this time. I'm gonna survive this time, bitch.
Good.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Personal stab my back, no. Personal stab my back, no. Personal stab my back, no.
I swear to God, you fix it. If you don't shut up,
Personal stab my back, no. Personal stab my back, no.
For
Personal stab my
what?
back. Personal stab my back, no.
say it again.
Where's the my back?
Personal
Where's
stab my back.
my back?
Stab my back, no.
Where's that?
I'm probably gonna die.
Where's that?
The squad did it.
We did it.
You're a badussy.
I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro.
She farted on my dick. Oh,
Alright, get ready for this epicness.
What is to see that, for example, using this on your cursor. Before we get started, point one down and click by default none is enabled. And as you can see up here, we have the cycles render device. By default,
none
is enabled. As you can see up here, we have the cycles render device.
Alright, I wouldn't recommend dying.
I don't think I'm supposed to die.
Alright, I wouldn't recommend dying. Oh, he wants you for real.
Stop, leave me alone.
none is enabled, but I want to use my graphics card to render the scene in cycles, because in my case and also in many other cases, it's faster than using my CPU. When you use an NVIDIA graphics card, enable CUDA, and if you use an AMD graphics card, enable OpenCL. So in my case, I'm using a GeForce GTX 1080 Ti, so I enable CUDA. And you could even render with GPU and CPU at the same time if you enable this one here as well. But since I also screen record the whole thing, I won't render with CPU and GPU at the same time, only with GPU. So let's close the window. And before we switch over to cycles, I hit F12 because I want to have a reference render from the Eevee render engine, which we later on can compare with the cycles render. And in order to do that, by default, when you render something, the current rendering will be overwritten. And in order to avoid this, we can render it over to the shading workspace. Let's split the 3D view up here in the corner, left click and hold, and move this into the view here, into the 3D view.
I don't know what this guy's talking about.
Perks don't stab my back. No, perks don't stab my back. Oh, whoa, I would not recommend that.
Now I have two 3D views. Here I put random gizmos blitz
Perks don't stab my
of
back.
dust over the time. We have shadow, reflection, and with are quite different,
Perks don't stab my back. No, perks
which
don't
gets
stab my back. No.
to remove the report. So
Nah, I
if
just
you want to
go
have a higher
upstairs. Watch out.
Perks don't stab my back.
He is
No, perks
coming.
don't stab my back. Whoa, that is not a good thing. Hey,
Ah.
Stay down here and attract his attention, please.
no.
That shit.
Thank you for being so generous. Oh, does he want me?
I'm a generous old lady.
Free scenes that I don't
Oh, yo, he's coming back. He's coming up. He's coming up.
What the fuck?
Did he kill you?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That didn't work out. I don't think that worked out.
Worked out.
Good.
That did not work out.
Why? Yeah, vale. Good that my car. Yeah. In the front of my mind, you survived.
8, 3, 8, 8, 8. What the hell? It's 8, 3, 8, 8, 8.
Damn, this guy.
If you're right.
Hello there. No, then. So the first thing you can
Okay,
notice
epic.
is there's a collection called controllers, and inside this collection are two curve. I made to allow you customizable trick those you will see this
I'm a crit.
inside
Shame that you died.
modifier
I'm a crit.
up or more change for both of them. And I think we can keep it at here, change the number, make it bigger to the
Oh,
pyramid. See, I
Ow.
can use of
Real shame
procedural
that you
techniques, the shape of the road, everything is customizable. And today I'm going to show you how
Wait,
to
did
treat
you
the
die in the
parameters.
heartbeat minigame?
It's whatever you want to make
Yes.
with this scene. So when you open the blend file, you will see this kind of configuration. So
It
the
wasn't
first thing
my
you can
fault.
notice is there's a collection called controllers, and inside this
Panzoid is
collection
better
are
than
two things.
C4D,
Those are
kill
going
yourself.
to allow you to change the size of the road. If we tab into edit mode with the road curve,
Oh my
we can see that we can move everything
God.
however we want. So for example, I may want
I like
a very
some people
curvy
who
road.
do Panzoid by like.
Maybe I want
People
more
who see
geometry,
pieces.
so I can tap E to extrude, and you can
I
see
think you can do metal
Here
better
we see-
on Panzoid, but Braz better on what's it called?
C4D.
C4D.
See, how the hell did you forget? Okay. Damn, this guy is roasting.
Personal stab my back, no. Personal stab my back, no. Personal stab my back, no.
see several things. The subdivision surface in the viewport.
Panzoid is not better than Cinema 4D. Kill yourself.
I think Panzoid's better on metal. That's what
place.
You know what? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm getting headaches. I don't want to use.
Wait, I need to unmute Cylix.
What? Guys, I don't want to use Blender anymore.
Does bro want me? Can I go through the door? Thank you.
Personal stab my back,
I'm lagging as well.
Ooh, imagine. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'm lagging.
But you died.
Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that.
No, but I'm lagging terribly, so it's kind of bad.
No, you're not. Personal stab my back, no. Personal stab my back, no.
get the R.
Perks don't stab my back. No, Perks don't stab my back.
This is R13 at the moment.
Stop coming.
I am lagging too.
Stop coming on me. Cinema 4D free download.
Shut up. R25. This is